Hey guys, Jonathan Banks here, and I'm back with another video. And today I want to talk with you guys about work from home employment. Now, I did a quick Google search and I stumbled on this very interesting article that on bankrate.com that lists 10 what they consider good stay-at-home careers or work from home employment, whatever you want to call it. Now, the list consists of, let me go run through it very quickly: virtual assistant, medical transcriptionist, translator, web developer slash designer, call center representative, tech support specialist, travel agent, teacher, writer slash editor, or franchise owner. Now, the interesting thing about almost every single one of the careers on this list is that they require some type of skill, education, or just level of resource to get started. And many of you, or most of you, probably watching this video right now, or that searched up work from home employment, just don't have neither of these. You don't have the required skills necessary to be a writer. You're not a good writer. You don't have the resources to be a franchise owner. You don't have the education to be a medical transcriptionist, and this leaves you limited to the options you have for a feasible work from home employment. And if you do find a job or whatever it is that you're looking for from home, more than likely it is not going to pay what you would like, or it's not going to pay enough for your daily income. Well, don't be afraid, because I'm extremely excited, because today I'm going to share with you the simple secret of how today you can be one step closer to achieving your dream work from home employment. Now, every day someone comes up to me, "Hey man, how is it that you do it? How do you get that ability to, from your bedroom, make money?" And this is something that I have answered plenty of times in person or through phone calls, the emails, whatever. And I just got tired of it after a couple of years and decided to put together a system that perfectly explains it and outlines it step by step by step, so that whenever someone asks me the question or is wondering of how I do things, I just direct them to my new system. And every single person that has gone through it has came out completely content. As a matter of fact, I have surpassed most people's expectations, and those people have also surpassed my expectations in terms of their income earnings. Now, you might ask yourself, well, how much income are we talking about here? Well, let me show you one of the accounts here of one of my students, and as you can see, they're earning some pretty good money here. $200, $1,200, $600. This is all daily income on just one account. Many of my students have multiple accounts, and I definitely do as well. I have multiple accounts on every single, on a plethora of networks, and this is something that you will achieve as well with my system. Now, then you come here, another account is $2,000. Almost 2,000. 2,000, 3,000, 2,000. This is weekly income. Then, well, let's just for the sake of argument, let's combine. Let's say this is one person, right? We have one person getting this daily income from this account, and then we have this weekly income from this account. You combine these two, and you're already in quite a good position. This would amount to around, I would say, 80 grand ish a week, a year, I mean. And this is a heck of a lot of money to be earning from home, all from the comfortability of your pajamas, from that your bed, whatever you want to do. And some people work in their underwear. That's none of my not my problem, but your choice. And this all can be done. It's definitely possible, and it definitely can be achieved. And my opinion, the best way is with assistance, because when I first started years ago, I had no help, and I had to figure things out on my own. I had to figure out what works, what doesn't. I had to lose money. I mean, that's usually how it starts. You lose money until you finally learn things and start making a couple cents, then a couple dollars, then a couple hundred, then a couple thousand, and then it goes on and on and on and on, and you finally, years later, are in a comfortable position. Well, that's not the road I want you guys to travel. I want you guys to travel with a GPS system, with a car with a tank full of gas, and you know where you're going, you know where you're heading, and you have someone like me that has traveled the road before and knows where to turn, where to accelerate, where the cop cars are, what to avoid, and everything in between. So, with that being said, if you're interested in the system, if you're interested in achieving these levels of income and or more, because plenty of my students have achieved more and surpassed my expectations, like I said earlier in the video, this is something you should definitely take note of and get started. And if you are interested in looking to get started with step number 1 and get started on the system, I have placed a link in the description, on the top of the description and on the bottom, where you can get started with step 1 of the system. And if you're not interested, well, you can go to the top 10 list and do one of these jobs. They will take up a lot of your time, don't pay as much, but that's your choice. Whichever you choose, I wish you guys the best of luck. This is Jonathan Banks, and I am signing out.